So I've been struggling with just keeping my focus on stuff that I actually care about, you know, which for me is like being present, being fully engaged with the present moment and life, and like creating this kind of content and just like engaging with it, trying to like help other people spread the love, spread the awareness. But I have these very deep-seated habits, tendencies to just kind of like escape or just get carried away with just like social media and just like scrolling. But I know that I'm not really like engaged with it, because it's like, if I really ask myself, it's like, I don't really care. I don't really care about this. It's just like a habit. It's just like quick, easy pleasure, stimulation, whatever. But it doesn't actually make me feel all that good. It's not like what I truly want to be doing. And yet there's still such like a pull there. And so I'm like trying to dissolve that pull, dissolve that pattern. And I think it starts with just remembering to like pay attention to how it's making me feel, like in the moment. Like, how is this making me feel? Is this the road I want to go down? Is this like, does this feel good? Is this fulfilling? And like have that at the forefront when you're starting to engage, and I think another part of it, another thing that kind of helps, is because I think a large part of the reason it's unenjoyable, or like it sucks even, is there's sometimes a lot of judgment that goes along with that. There's a lot of like resistance. It's like, I know that I'm doing this and I like hate that I'm doing this, right? And that can even continue to fuel the addiction, I guess. And I think that's honestly part of a lot of addictions, is like you already have a lot of resistance, or let's say you have a lot of self-judgment or hate or whatever. And so the way you relieve yourself of that resistance is to engage in the addiction, even though it's not really freeing. It's just like a kind of a temporary relief, but it's just a vicious cycle. So I think if you can, like, let's say you're engaging in your addiction, see if you can just do it fully, 100%, commit to like no self-judgment, no hate, no resistance. Like, sometimes I'll frame it as like, make it like a celebration of life, so to speak. Like, you're just fully on board with what you're doing and you're just there to enjoy it, have fun with it. I feel like that in itself is enough for you to be like, no, this isn't really what I want to be doing. Like, because you'll clearly, like, quickly, you'll notice that like, this does not resonate anymore. Like, this isn't what I want. So really it just comes down to awareness and non-resistance, and or not, like, I mean, I feel like they're two sides of the same coin, but like whatever helps you get there. Maybe it starts with just paying attention. How is this making me feel? Is this what I want to be doing? Where am I at right now? Just check in with yourself, and or just let go of all inner resistance, all judgment, and just do what you're going to do it fully. And that will bring in awareness, and it'll be very easy to be like, no, this isn't what I want to be doing. This isn't good for me. This doesn't align with me. This doesn't resonate. And you can just say no and stop doing whatever it is. So, hope this helps.